Okay, a lot of people have been asking me which of these drivers is going in my bag permanently in my gamer lineup, and we're gonna go over that today, and I'll show you what's in my overall bag as well. All right, so what I have is kind of two bags. All right, I've got my in-studio bag and I've got my playing bag. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. And I am gonna do some changes, but I will show you now what I'm currently rocking. So in my gamer bag, I have the Voki Sm8 Wedges. I've got the 60, I've got a 54, I have a 50 and a 46 pitching wedge SM8 lineup. For my irons, my gamer irons are the Callaway Apex Pro forged irons, okay? I like these. These currently have the KBS Tour C taper shafts, 120s, which I love, and my Golf Pride MCC +4 standard size grips on there. For my in-studio, I'm rocking the Voki SM7s in black, and same setup, 60, 54, 50, and 46. And in studio, I'm playing the Titleist T200s irons. Great irons, and rocking the LAGP Tour AXS shafts in these, which I love. Ultimately, I'm gonna put these shafts, they're fantastic, in these irons. So that's hopefully coming soon. And I'm also using, in my gamer bag, 5 wood is the Maverick 5 wood right there. Even flow Project X shaft in this, and my Golf Pride grip. Best fairway wood, best 5 wood I've ever played. And my gamer is the TSi3, and have the Trono LAGP golf shaft on here. Best 3 wood I've ever played in my life. Which putters am I using? Well, there's one I've been using, which is my Scotty Cameron Newport 2 Select with the LAGP golf shaft, and I just put in the Super Stroke Pistol GT 1.0 grip. I am also just got in, I'm gonna do a full review of this bad boy, but it's something I tested out and absolutely loved it. We're gonna see how it performs on course. Taking it out today. And this is the Direct Force Lie Angle Balanced Putter. Look at that bad boy. And it's totally custom for me. It's even got this kind of interesting forward press grip installed. We'll go over all of this. This is very, very intriguing. So this is going in my gamer bag today. All right, now let's get to which driver of all the ones I bought is going in the bag. I have tested them out all on course, hit a ton of shots, and we're gonna start eliminating some of the contestants. So the first cowboy to be eliminated from the competition, unfortunately, and I'll tell you why, is going to be the Callaway Epic Speed, all right? Look, it's a good driver, and as a matter of fact, I hit a lot of fairways with this club. So I did like it, but I like the others better. This one, occasionally, I'd get a really high ball, and it just wouldn't go very far. Those would always find the fairway, though, so that was a good thing. However, I just didn't like that short high ball, and it would happen pretty consistently, like probably once every 5 shots on course, that would happen. But otherwise, I mean, it's a really nice driver. I just prefer the other ones a little better. So Callaway Epic Speed is not going to be in my bag. And no, I'm not going to give these away. These are all custom fit for me, and I will be comparing them to future iterations of these clubs as we progress forward. But thanks for asking. The second one, in 4th place, I would say, and is time for elimination, is the Ping G425 LST. This has the hazardous smoke RDX shaft on it, and great driver. I didn't, for me, okay, it's personal preference, I wasn't totally comfortable with the setup of this club. Just looking down, I'm not a fan of the turbulators here on top. Some people love them. I just don't. It's not something I'm used to. That's probably the reason why this one wasn't working well for me. Plus the sound, it makes a different sound than the other ones. So again, not my favorite, personal preference, but eliminated from the competition is the Ping G425. Next out of the bag, whew, getting down to it. Cobra. Sorry, Bryson DeChambeau. The Rad Speed is no longer in contention. One thing I did like, I really love the feel of the Oban Devotion shaft. Okay, and this just didn't perform as well in the studio and TrackMan, things like that with the other heads. It performed best with this head. I do like the look of this driver. I like the look. I just wasn't getting the performance and workability that I typically like. So, sorry, Cobra Rad Speed, you are out. I do like the colors though. All right, that leaves these two bad doggies here. The Titleist TSi3 and the TaylorMade Sim2. This has the Ventus Blue Fujikura shaft in it, and this has the LAGP Trono shaft, and both drivers perform incredibly well on course. I'm able to shape my shots. I'm able to work the ball like I like to. I love the look and feel and sound of both of these. So it's a really, really difficult decision. Sim2 performed best on the launch monitors in studio and over at Club Champion where I got fit. And in second place every time was my TSi3. But on course, how did they stack up? Both very, very similar in terms of results. So it was a very difficult decision for me. Ultimately, it just came down to one thing for me, and that's this. It was just personal preference, standing up, looking over the ball. I really am just comfortable and used to the Titleist over the ball. And ultimately, when you're on course in the heat of battle, competition, whatever, you need to be comfortable with what you're looking at and have total trust in it. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is going in my gamer bag, and the one you'll primarily see here in studio will be the TaylorMade Sim2. So that means Titleist is in there, and TaylorMade is in there. Lab Golf will be in here today. Love you guys. See you next video.